What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Coventry City career mode, episode number 27. And today, first up, we have got Spurs, Tottenham Hotspur in the league. First up at Coventry City. I think Coventry City's ground's called the Rico Arena, isn't it? But I'm just wondering, because to be fair, looking back now at the stadium, I don't know how I noticed this since season 3, but I actually, did the Rico Arena and, made it to look like kind of their stadium, pick the one that looked like there. I think it was the Sandries Park or something, and changed the name. But for some reason, we're playing in this stadium. It's called Malton Road, and for some reason, because I'm a spaz, I ain't noticed that yet. So yeah, but anyway, it was up against Tottenham first, and to be fair, I thought we actually dominated first half, really. We had the better chances, and as you see, with one of the last kicks of the half, we actually score, which was great, to be fair. Jordan Rhodes, the man on form, obviously takes it past 3 defenders and finesses it into the top corner past Michel Vorm, because I don't know if Lloris was on the bench or is the Celtic, I don't know, but yeah, Vorm was in the net, and he put us 1-0 up, which was really good, because Rhodes is in such good form. He's obviously got 2 hat-tricks in the last 2 games he's played. He's top scorer of the league by about 4 or 5 goals. And he's doing really well. I'm quite surprised because, like I said, FIFA 14 and FIFA 15, I played with him and I hated him. I thought it was crap. But this season, he's really surprised me, and he's actually one of the favourite players I've played with. And to be fair, he could have grabbed a second in the 70th minute, but it was a poor touch, really, from him at the start. Michel Vorm, don't get me wrong, pulled off a good save, but it was a poor touch because, if it was better and it landed quite near his feet, I would have probably finessed it with his left and it probably would have gone in, to be fair. And actually, at the end of the game, we were pushing for another. I wanted another, to be fair. I thought we did deserve another goal. And it came to Rhodes again, and, he missed it. Now, he could have had a hat-trick again this game and made it 3 on the bounce, but to be fair, he missed it, and don't get me wrong, we still got the win, so that's what matters. And actually, I didn't know this until after the game, but Henry, my left-back, my only left-back in the whole squad, he got injured, and he's actually out for 2 months, 8 weeks. Now, and that's so disappointing, because I think he's such a good player and such a good, an important player for our squad. Because, I really like him. He's got pace, power, and I was finding him a really good player, and I've had him since season 1. And now he's out for 8 weeks. He's going to damage our side a bit. So I'm thinking maybe, trying to. I don't know how I'm going to get round, not having him in my squad. But anyway, we tried to sign a young Italian guy from free agents. Obviously, on this FIFA, you can sign free agents up any time of the season you want, because obviously you can do that in real life. And, 17 years old, 58 rated, he's still got a lot of room to grow. Still got, about 13 seasons, at his level. So, hopefully we can get him up to, quite a good rating, hopefully. Don't get me wrong, like I said, he's 17 years old, so he's got plenty of time to grow and hopefully get good. But anyway, our second game was against Leicester, and come on, lads, what a goal. What a goal. Dele Alli in real life has pulled off some sick goals this season, but on FIFA, he hasn't turned up, he hasn't been playing well for me. I was thinking about selling him, to be fair, but the last 2 episodes in that cam position that I'm, playing him in now, he's starting to really step up, and I'm loving playing with him, As you see, first goal of the season. Should he have more? Probably, the standard he is. But yeah, it don't matter. He puts us 1-0 up with one of my favourite goals I've scored on FIFA, and I think the best so far this season. I saw Schmeichel off the line a bit, so I thought might as well chip it. I thought, if I just shot normal, I don't think the angles was right to get it in. And, he put us 1-0 up, which was really good. But anyway, Jordan Rhodes sent through again with the first chance of the second half. And, when he's in those positions on his right foot, he's not going to miss a lot. So, yeah, he puts us 2-0 up. Great ball from Adams, I think it was. Fantastic, cut 2 defenders out the game. And Rhodes finishes past Schmeichel. So, he gets his 12th goal of the season, which is fantastic, really. Because, we're starting to kick on a bit now and picking up results, picking up 3 points. And we're actually doing really well in the league, so I'm quite glad. Oh, only thing is, we need to stop leaking in goals and pick up a bit in defence, because look, we conceded again a bit late on. Don't get me wrong, it won't affect the obviously the score, and it won't affect our points, but you know, defensively I think we need to tighten up a bit, because like I said in previous episodes, we are conceding too many goals, and I would probably like to obviously not, because then if it comes down to obviously we're winning 1-0 and they score late on, well, we've dropped 2 points there. So, you know, we were lucky that we was actually winning 2-0. So, yeah, like I said, we need to get more tight defensively and hopefully stop conceding so many goals. But anyway, our first sim game of the episode was against West Brom at home. You know, like I said, I am going to sim quite easy games at home, because for now in the Premier League, I'm going to play 4 and sim 2 each episode. And obviously, we've only played Leicester a week ago, and we're only playing them again. I can hardly talk this episode, guys. It's doing me head in. So yeah, we beat West Brom in the same game. We also beat Leicester with the same score. We beat West Brom and Leicester when we played them earlier in the episode. So yeah, 3 wins out of 3 so far this episode against hard opposition. You know, Tottenham, not pushovers, Leicester, and it's actually 4 in it. So, you know, we're actually doing really well. That's 12 out of 12 points. And, you know, that was really helped us in the league. So, I think so far we're doing fantastic. And it was actually FA Cup time. You know, it's come around so quick. I think it's been 5 episodes now into the Premier League. And it's the FA Cup. And was against Portsmouth at Fratton Park. And Roofy, I think that's how you say his name, Kemar Roof, obviously the Oxford boy in real life, being linked with a few championship clubs. He opens the scoring. He won the free kick and he scored scored it. So, you know, it was a fantastic free kick by him. It took a bit of time to obviously get the measurements right, and to be fair, it paid off, so well done to him. I think he's like one of my highest players with free kick accuracy, and it's like 69. So I might need to start training a few players on free kick accuracy, because, you know, it's not very good, because when it comes to free kicks, obviously my players aren't the best, so I won't be scoring the goals, and it's crap for me, because I just see free kicks going over the bar every time. I remember on my Fulham career mode, I had about 5 or 6 players that could step up and take free kicks brilliantly, but on this career mode with the players I've got, it doesn't seem like I have. To be fair, Maddison was my first free kick taker, and Jacob Murphy was, and now them 2 are gone. I've really got no one. But you know, it doesn't really matter when we don't have free kicks, because to be fair, when it's in open play, we do score. And Roof, who played absolutely fantastic this game, it was so good. I think he lost the ball once, and it was just fantastic. I can't praise him enough this game. You know, he really stepped up, and for next game, he's definitely got a substitute spot on the bench. So, you know, it just shows you, if players step up, I will praise them, and I will start maybe playing them. So, well done to him, because so far, he's just been on my reserves. And to be fair, guys, FA Cup, you know, it comes round in January, so you know what that means. It's also a transfer window. You know, January transfer window is now open. The first day, a team already came in for a top scorer of the Premier League, Jordan Rhodes. It was Stoke. But the thing is, I don't want to sell him for less than 15 million, really. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to sell him at all. But, you know, 15 million might just, you know, scare off the teams who are bidding high money, and just, you know, hopefully he'll stay with us. I think he will, to be fair, because he's playing, he's scoring, why not stay with us? And as you see, even more teams coming in for him. Stuttgart, another German team, from also Mainz. So yeah, and also we tried signing 2 young strikers. Chuba Akpom, I really want him, 22 years old. He's got actually quite a lot of pace, which is really good. You know, I want him. He looks quite good, because to be fair, I'm hoping to actually sell Jameson on this transfer window, because since season 1, he's been crap, guys. I ain't gonna sugarcoat him. I ain't gonna like defend him, and I want him to be good, but he's just not. As you did see on the bench, he's not even on the bench, because when against Portsmouth, he played crap. It's just, I hate him. I think he's such a bad player. And to be fair, I was expecting great things from him, and he hasn't stepped up. So hopefully I can ship him off in the Jan transfer window, and hopefully get a bit of money for him. But anyway, I was against Spurs again. I mean, we've played Leicester twice, and now we're playing Spurs twice. And I mean, it kind of, you know, added up really, because you can't sim a game against Spurs with my squad, because don't get me wrong, it is a good squad, but you won't win Spurs because they've got too much of a great squad. So I had to play both games against Tottenham, and as you see, the second game wasn't really as good as the first one. Don't get me wrong, both of them weren't that fantastic. I mean, there was only one goal in both, but as you see, not many chances going on in this game. I think we both had similar chances, none of us really took them, and that was a 0-0 draw, but still good against Spurs. And also we send Aaron Cool on loan to Brighton. I don't really need him, I don't think, because don't get me wrong, I might need him when the Europa League comes back, but I might even sign another player since then, so why not send him on loan, get a bit of game time, hopefully, get his rating up, because to be fair, he ain't playing here. And also, even more clubs coming for Jordan Rhodes, my club I support in real life, Hull wanted him. And also, Derby coming for Roof, which was a bit surprising, because I think that's like the only team that's come in for him this season, so yeah. But hopefully, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!